All right, well, we weren't ready, but Jessica is filming.
I am.
All right, guys, some quick disclaimers. A, Jessica woke the hamsters up, so they're going to be running on their wheel. I don't have a way of stopping that. B, our backdrop makes it look like curtains at a play.
It does, it does.
Secondly, this is going to be another 3-part video. Until you guys tell me that you don't like that, that's just going to be how we do this. Breaking it up into Sony, I almost said Sony, PlayStation, and Nintendo. But we're going to do Microsoft products and Sega products in the first video, because typically we get the least amount of those two.
We don't typically get Sega.
Yeah, we don't. Then we do, we'll switch up Nintendo and Sony. But when we did this before, Sony was the overwhelming most viewed video. I think at like 300 views or something like that. To Nintendo's 30, to Microsoft's like 10. So we're going to start with Microsoft just to test some theories, because we started with Sony. And PS3, I mean, this was over the summer where PS3 was insane.
Yeah.
On YouTube. So we're going to start with Sega and Microsoft. See, are people just watching the first part and then not following through to parts 2 and 3? Or is this more of a, no, we just want to see Sony pickups?
Yeah.
Because I don't know. It's very interesting. All right. So Jessica is actually going to be starting us with her first game. Tell us about it.
Beauty and the Beast Belle's Quest.
Not to be confused with Beauty and the Beast. Not Belle's Quest, I guess.
Yeah. There it is.
So what made you gravitate towards this?
I mean, it was Beauty and the Beast.
It's kind of like us.
And it's cool because it's in box, too.
As all Sega games are.
Uh-oh.
No manual, though. Alright, next up.
Cool.
No manual on this one either. Separation Anxiety.
Yep.
Venom and Spider-Man. Did you see who's in the background?
Oh, I do now. Is that Scream?
Should be. Special Spider-Man comic offer. Yeah, I wish.
Where's that?
So why'd you gravitate towards this?
I don't know.
Alright, Jessica takes the cake as always.
I mean, it's Spider-Man and Venom.
Now, for like 5 years, I told you to go for a complete Genesis collection. And I think there was a time when you were finding them at like yard sales, cheap at game stores.
It was like the same summer or whatever, same few months.
Yeah, and it's kind of lagged off.
Yeah.
I mean, you bought probably...
I don't seek them out.
You bought probably 20 Genesis games in 1 year, and then you probably haven't bought 10 since that year.
Yeah.
You know? So that's interesting. I always thought Jessica would get a complete Genesis collection. But it just hasn't really panned out. Alright. We'll start with some Xbox demo disc for my portion of this. We've got the Doom 3 and 007 Everything or Nothing. So the original Xbox is kind of this weird console for me where I'm going for a complete collection just surely by happenstance. For me, some of the YouTubers that I watched started, talking about the Xbox. I got my first Xbox. Did we ever make that video public?
I don't know.
So, I was already watching YouTubers talk about it. They say it's the most powerful console. They say the best version of games from this generation run on it. And then, I found one at Goodwill, and I never owned an original Xbox. So, I kind of went a little crazy myself buying Xbox games. And they're just really affordable right now. It's crazy. So, next up is Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. So, like a YouTuber I watch, Adam Korlick, he's going for a complete everything Xbox collection, but then on GameCube, he's just trying to get the non-Xbox GameCube games. So, your Nintendo first parties, Billy Hatcher, I don't know, that's fine. Billy Hatcher, I think, is an exclusive to the GameCube, stuff like that. So, Ultimate Spider-Man, that one I'm actually kind of excited about. I'm pretty excited for most of these Xbox games, though, to be fair. That's just cool. I love the cel-shaded comic book style they went for in that one. But Xbox is so cheap that even the games that I have on Xbox, or on GameCube, I'm still picking them up when I see them on GameCube. Or when I see them on Xbox, if I could learn to talk. Phantom Dust is a game I've wanted for a while. And then Legacy of Kain. I mean, we all know Legacy of Kain. I think I had that on PS2 back in the day.
What if we don't know Legacy of Kain?
Then you're Jessica, because you're probably the only person that doesn't know Legacy of Kain.
Looks like God of War.
You think so?
A little bit. By that.
I can't remember if the first Legacy of Kain is on PS1. And then there's also, you know, Soul Reaver. Alright, and then last, I don't even really play these games, but this was... I don't have a lot of, like, big box Xbox stuff. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna get this. And again, just to show you how little I know, it has Dead or Alive 1 Ultimate and Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate, and I don't know if this was, like, ports of these games, or if this is, like, the definitive way to play them. I really don't know much at all about Dead or Alive, but you can see there's disc 1, or, you know, Ultimate 1, Ultimate 2, and the back. So cool. I mean, I don't really play fighting games. If I do, it tends to be Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. But again, I didn't have any cool big box items like this in the Xbox collection.
Pretty cool.
So, with that, that's it for part 1 of this. That's our Sega and Microsoft portion of the pickups. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me just tell you guys that the PlayStation and Nintendo versions are going to be insane.
Yeah.
I think, as I said that, Jessica looked over at like the 4 piles of games we're about to record. So if you guys enjoyed this, do be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys want pickups catered to certain consoles. Let me know. I mean, if you can say, hey dude, do Master System pickups, but I don't see Master System games down here a lot. There's one store I know of that has them, sadly. But, you know, I'll try to cater the hauls towards what you guys want to see, because I love every console. I'm going for a lot of complete collections. So if you're like, hey man, skew these pickups more PS4, Jessica is not going to get upset if I tell her, hey, you know, we need to buy some PS4 games for these hauls. So let me know what games you guys collect for, what games you want to see, or what consoles you want to see hauls for. This is just part 1. Next up, Nintendo or Sony? I'll let you pick.
Which one has more?
Honestly, probably Nintendo.
I don't know.
I guess we'll figure out off camera, but make sure you guys subscribe for more pickup videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.